People know that. I'm an organ donor. I'm a Mason. People know that. I'm an organ donor. I'm a Mason. People know that. I'm an organ donor. I'm a Mason.
Clear as day, he said he's a Mason. Now, here is an image that I found on Exodus Free Society where Young Thug is at a lodge with the form or paperwork, with the Freemasonic paperwork, and he's around a bunch of other young guys who clear as day seem to be Freemasons. You see Young Thug had his hands over his chest, and that's the Freemason hand sign. You see a little young boy in the red. See how he's standing? He's letting y'all know that he's up and coming. You know, he's not even standing with the same swag as the rest of them. That's just how it goes. And look at the very bottom. It says Sons of Mount Zion Lodge number 7 at Thugger at Little Duke 60. All right. So that's letting you know that these dudes clearly got down with the Masons. Young Thug is a Freemason. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's the reason why he has so much rank and pull. And you see that hand over his chest. That right there is actually a Freemasonic sign that has been used a lot over the years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the rest of these historians are, but I just got these images to show you how often that hand over the chest is been used over time, and that all these people that you see using it are all Freemasons. That's why when I seen Young Thug doing that in that picture, it already let me know that, yeah, he sipped the get down juice heavy. Right? Y'all got to peep game when y'all see this sign. This is Aleister Crowley doing it as well. Aleister Crowley is a big time occultist. Just did a video on how he has an influence on it. And Aleister Crowley was also a Freemason. All right. So don't get it twisted. Thug is down on them boys heavy. So him doing this hoax stuff kind of let me know that he might just be an agent. You know what I'm saying? He might just be infiltrated just to cause chaos in Atlanta. Or he just might be there to help take down gangs. He's going to get off scot-free because of his Freemasonry. Now look at here with this dude here doing the Freemasonic handshake. And if you look at that dude's face, he got one of the Freemason faces. I don't know if y'all been around the way, but usually when you see these dudes in the hood that are Freemason, they usually look like Buddy right there. You know what I'm saying? That Freemason face. So yeah, Young Thug really got down with the get down juice. You know what I'm saying? Being a Mason. And he's not the only rapper that I peep game on that has done this. A lot of your rappers are Freemasons, and it shows me that. And the reason why they have to be Freemasons so they can take that oath and keep that vow of secrecy. And you see there again, it says Tennessee GL, one of our own brothers of the Sons of Mount Zion Lodge, 007, Bro Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? 007 is for the 2 balls and a cane. Now look, it's the same dude, but look what's behind him. All CNI, you know, a bunch of Freemasonic symbols. So Buddy was probably a big time Mason, probably one of the ones who helping Young Thug move up in the ranks. You know what I'm saying? And here's Young Thug signing it right there. Now you see at the top it says GAOTU. I think that is the great architect of the universe. One of the beliefs of the Freemasons. But seeing Young Thug sign this and seeing him so deep in it, this is in 2017, y'all. So he's been in it heavy. It's probably around the time he started blowing up. But it's just the avenues people have to take. And commend him on at least being open. A lot of these rappers don't even let this stuff be seen. But yeah, Young Thug is a proud Freemason. That's why I really think he's going to beat these charges. Like I said, when you zoom in, it's all the Freemasonic symbolism on that picture. You know what I'm saying? I had to give y'all that zoom in so y'all can see that, hey, this is real. This ain't no Photoshop stuff. This is real, all right? Now, that GAOTU, like I said, that's for the great architect of the universe. That's just what the Freemasons believe. You know what I'm saying? That you got to believe in some type of God. You know what I mean? That's why when you go there, you can, all the Bibles are out. When you become a Mason, they got the Satanic Bible. They don't care what religion you believe in. You just got to believe in one. Which they all allude that the main God is Lucifer. That's the main one. That's why when you come to them, you're illuminated. You know what I'm saying? So we can do other videos on the GAOTU or the beliefs. You know what I'm saying? But just to paraphrase it, just know that it's supposed to believe that as long as you believe there's some type of form of creator, it doesn't matter what avenue you go through. That's why you can be in any religion as a Freemason. All right. But this right here is a quote by Albert Pike. I'm not about to read the whole thing. Now, Albert Pike was a 33rd degree Freemason top flight. But he said, yeah, Lucifer is God. If Lucifer were not God, would Donnie Jews illuminate, spread false and harmful statements about him? Yes, Lucifer is God. That's so you got Mason himself saying, hey, that's at the end all be all. They believe in Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to pause this and read this for yourself, go ahead. We gotta get through this video. Now, Freemasons love rappers. For y'all to think that Freemasons don't rock rappers because how they look. A lot of rappers do concert and Masonic lodges. Now, here's Little Durk. And a long time ago saying he had a concert at a lodge. All right. You see it here. It said December 26th at Masonic Lodge. It was my birthday, December 26th. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a part where he's saying, hey, we're going to be there at this Masonic Lodge. Now, why is it they'll hold a rap concert at Masonic Lodge, but they don't never ever allow us to go in there any other time? You know, they might do a plate sale where you can go into a Masonic Lodge, but why is that you can do at these Masonic temples? You know what I'm saying? Here's another one that I found, a flyer where they held a concert or a rap concert at a Masonic temple. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this happens quite often. There's been quite a few people who had concerts at Masonic temples. The Masons they always allow their buildings to be used, you know, for rap concerts. You know what I'm saying? They said rapper Nas made life good for those at Masonic temple show with video. You know, so Nas did a concert at a Masonic temple. Now, this right here is a part that I found. It said it was a surprise star-studded block party jam that went down early Monday at the Masonic temple, hosted by comedian Dave Chappelle. So Dave Chappelle did shows at Masonic temples. Like, they always root in their buildings for shows, and it's really weird that all these celebrities be in there. And like I said, we don't need to go in there any other time, but y'all got a concert, we allowed to come in there. It's just, like I said, just an eyebrow raiser to me. You know what I'm saying? They said R. Kelly at the Masonic Temple in 2013. They do concerts at the Masonic Temples a lot. Now, this is the Masonic Temple in Detroit. Very big, very huge building. And they do a lot of concerts there. A lot of these Masonic temples, like in these big cities. Yeah, a lot of these big cities have heavy Freemason activity going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of wild. That's why so much wild stuff be happening in these bigger cities. That's how it looks on the inside. You know, I heard the Freemasons numbers are down, so I don't know if they can really pack it with this many people, but as far as just Freemasons. But you see that they get to use their buildings for concerts, which I'm pretty sure they just rent the building out for money. You know what I'm saying? It's a big building, why not? You know, but I just think it's weird that these rappers, and they allow people to come in only with concerts. We can't come in there all the time, but a concert, we all allowed to flock in there, you know? So yeah, this is proof that Young Thug is a Freemason, all right? Now, let's move on to the other part of the video. Now, Gunna doesn't have as blatant evidence as Young Thug, but I did find these images of him doing these hand signs. Now, this hand sign is very prominently used, especially by a lot of celebrities. It's basically alluding to the fact that they are down with the boys. You know, I know it's the diamond, it's the upside down pyramid. It stands for a lot of different meanings for that particular hand sign. But just know that it's alluding to the fact that these guys are in a secret society. That's why you see them throw it up and take so many pictures of them doing it. And when I seen Gunna do this, and knowing the fact that he shadows Young Thug, allows me to allude to the fact that, yes, this man is also a Freemason or another one of the brothers, you know, or up and coming in the teachings. This hand sign has been used by numerous celebrities, which I'm going to show you so I can show you people that I'm not you people, so I can show everyone that I'm not making this up. So the same hand sign that Gunna is throwing up right here. We had Michelle Obama throwing this hand sign up, you know what I'm saying? And this hand sign is actually named after this lady here. I forgot her name, but she does it a lot in her videos. It's not named, it's just like nicknamed after her. But a lot of the people in the secret societies use it. Fat Joe, see here, he's another guy who's down in the boys. He has his hand signs, like his hand doing a hand sign. Here's Dwayne Wade, another guy who I need to do a video on. You making Dwayne's look bad, Wade, doing that same hand sign. This right here is Donald Trump. And also beside that, the picture of Thelema doing that same hand sign. All right, now this right here is Jamie Foxx throwing the hand sign up as well. And we got this other man here. I don't know who this guy is, but you see him on that white and black Masonic checkerboard pattern throwing that hand sign up. All right, now we have The Rock here throwing that same hand sign up. So with y'all seeing that many celebrities putting their hand sign up, what makes you think Gunna's any different? I just showed you 7, 8 celebrities. I'm guarantee y'all only know 7, 8 people on a regular basis who throw that same hand sign up, who does it. You know what I'm saying? So all those people have Illuminati symbolism, images of them, every last single one of them. So Gunna is no different. So when I seen him taking a picture like this, and for damn sure don't think this was an accident, I know that he's down with the get down just off this hand sign. Now he has another picture where he did this hand sign as well, where this is another hand sign that is heavily used by the occult or by the secret societies. You know, and there's plenty of other celebrities as well that I have images of that takes pictures like this as well. All right. A lot of celebrities take pictures like this. All right. And they're all down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? Especially this dude right here, Big Head French Montana, doing the same hand sign. And they take this stuff in photo shoots. So at least you know that it's planned. This is Lionel Richie. I was actually shocked. Lionel Richie's actually down in the boys pretty heavy. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all don't want a Lionel Richie video. This is Nas doing the hand sign as well. And we also have T.I. is another artist who was seen throwing his hand sign up. Like I said, I think this image right here was just random, but I do know T.I.'s down. He has plenty of other images throwing it up. There's Jadakiss on the front of an album cover throwing it up. But y'all know who backed his album. You know, you can't get through these doors without him. Here's Coyle Ray. She's down in the boys for no reason because her album flopped. And we have this white dude here who threw the hand sign up as well. I forgot who this white guy is. He's down in one of those bands. But yeah, Gunna is no different when I seen him throwing that hand sign up. Now, Gunna is also seen rocking the Illuminati pyramid, one-eye symbolism on his chain very, very often. You know, it's one of the, and it's just weird that there's so many different pendants you can choose from. Why choose this one? You know, like I said, he probably could have just liked it, but I highly doubt it. After seeing everything and adding everything up, I can't conclude that Gunna's down the boy, especially when I seen this change. I'm like, okay, here's icing on the cake right here that letting you know that, hey, he sipped the get down juice. Gunna went through the doors like everybody else. And I think Gunna went through the gay door. It just looks just like the one that Metro Boomin had, the same as that chain. Metro Boomin had the same as that chain. And Metro Boomin and 21 Savage are both down them boys, you know, both of them. You know, they're no different. That's why on this album cover was covered in blood. It was real occultic. You know, you see another rapper here throwing the one-eye symbolism up with the chain, the pendant. You know, so when I seen Gunna with that chain, I automatically knew what time it was. And it's the same one-eyed or the same pyramid that's behind this Freemason that we seen earlier. You know, when y'all put them, this is where they get it from. This is one of the reasons why they use that one-eye symbolism. For multiple other reasons we can conclude. But the chopper to let you guys know that, hey, this is very heavy related to the fact that these guys are in a secret society. All right. Now, like I said, Gunna's big time occultist. You know what I'm saying? He's seen plenty of times rocking this one-eye symbolism or this pyramid. Now, the other form of symbolism that Gunna did was the blindfold. Now, he was up and coming through the ranks with Lil Baby. Now, this video, Blindfold, which I did a breakdown of my Illuminati breakdown part 3 of Lil Baby, I went through the entire step-by-step what it means when they do this blindfold ritual. When you first become a Mason, your very first ritual, they walk in the room and they blindfold you, all right? So when we seen Gunna doing this, that just lets you know that he's letting you guys know he's going up in the ranks. He's going through all the steps he needs to take to be part of this crazy thing we like to call the rap game. You know, you see him, a Little Baby. They're supposed to be copying the movie Mockingbird, I think, Bird Box. But we really let you guys know they're down the boys. And that's why they have that knot and that blindfold tied around their head. And it looks just like the Masonic image I'm about to show you here, where you see the guy where he has the blindfold and he also has the rope around his neck, just like Young Thug, Little Baby and Gunna both had the blindfold and they had that rope around it. All right, now here's like some women at a concert was doing this Masonic ritual, and there she is with the white and black checkerboard pattern with the blindfold. All right, so way too often this white and black checkerboard pattern pops up. All right, and it says here that this is the first ritual as an entered apprentice is Freemasonry. Then the initiation is to show you dedication to your lodge. The point of the blindfold is you were once blind and wondering, and once the blindfold is taken off, you can see new. This is just one of the many parts of initiation and rituals that take place in Freemasonry. Beyond and further up in the ranks of degree become more satanic and secretive, it is all too. Hey, man, there was a lot of typos in this, including the fact that I get cross-eyed and I read, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, anyways, y'all get what it's saying. They do a lot of rituals, you know what I'm saying? And the blindfold is where, hey, you're blind at one point, and then as they take the blindfold off, you are revealed, you see new. Basically, you can see the world for what it is, that everything's satanic and these Freemasons run everything, and it's a bunch of wild stuff, the same stuff I'm showing y'all. Now, here is Gunna rocking the Jewish Star of David. Now, when I see him rocking this, like, we can maybe play devil's advocate, say, hey, it's just a chain. But way too often that I see this star, and I'm like, all right, Gunna ain't no GD. You know what I'm saying? He's down with them boys. He cool with the Jews and stuff. He letting y'all know who he down with. All right, plain and simple. That's why when we see this star everywhere, we see that, you know, it's very, very heavy associated with the occult, very heavy associated with the oobs, the Jews, the big Jews, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? You see it at every lodge almost. You see this white dude in front of it right here, man. I don't know where the heck he was at. And in that same picture earlier that I showed y'all with the Mason and the blindfold, I don't know if y'all peeped it, but it showed y'all that he had the star pendant right there, the Star of David on there. All right. So when I seen Gunna rocking that chain, I was like, okay, yeah, this is another sign of symbolism that who he's getting his orders from and who he's down with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I really think Gunna and Young Thug are both Freemasons pushing an order on agenda to help keep young black boys locked up. And they're getting orders from higher ups, just like Wack, just like Tekashi, just like everybody else in the industry.